guys, how are you? I'm glad to present another video for you guys, for your viewership and enjoyment. For today's video, this is the second for the day actually. I would like us to talk about the WH question. But before we go into that, I want to take out this time and thank you guys for the subscription. We are getting there gradually, and it's my pleasure to do this video to serve you guys. I take pleasure in doing this, and I'll be happy to see the number of subscribers and view increasing. So I'm quite grateful, and I hope this positive attitude continues. Like I said, for today's video, the second for the day, we have to look at WH questions. Quickly, very quickly. What are WH questions? They are questions that ends with either the letter W or the letter H. And most often in conversation, when we speak, we tend to use these questions. And even celebrities, they use these questions in music or speaking during interview, like Kelly Clarkson in one of her songs, "What Doesn't Kill You Makes You Stronger." We'll see that later in the video, how they make use of WH question. And Black Eyed Peas in "Where Is the Love?" So these are all examples of ways that we can use a WH question. Very quickly, let us look at each of these questions one after the other. So actually, there are about 8 W's plus H. The first one is what. The second is when. The third is where. The fourth is who. The fifth is whom. The sixth is which. The seventh is whose. The eighth is why. And of course, we have H, which is for how. You have to understand that these questions are used on different instances. Like, for example, what is used to describe things? For example, what's the name of your pet? A pet here is a thing, a living thing. So what is usually used to elicit information about things or to describe things? What is the name of your pet? What color is your pet? The next is when. When is used to tell time. Like, for example, when will the football match start? When will the football match start? So it tells of time. When is the exam? When are you having dinner? So you see, we use when to talk of time. And again, there is where. We can use where to equally describe places. Where are my pens? Maybe they're on the table. So you see, preposition of place, on the table. Where describe a place. All right, before we continue, I'd like you guys to watch the songs that I mentioned by Kelly Clarkson and Black Eyed Peas that demonstrate how we can use our what and where. Stay tuned, I'll be back. I want to believe you enjoyed the video clips, and from that, you can best understand how to use where and what in conversation. The next W question is who, which talks about people. Like, who is your mom? Yeah, it describes people. When you find out information about people, who is your mom? Or who is your dad? Who are your brothers and sisters? The next is whom. We use whom to talk about people, in this case, as object of a verb. To talk about people, in this case, as object of a verb. For example, whom did you met yesterday? Whom did you met yesterday? And of course, there is which and whose. We use which to express choices and whose to express ownership. We use which to express choices and whose to express ownership. For example, whose, which is for ownership, it could be whose pencils are these. Whose pencils are these. And of course, which for choices could be which one do you like or which one do you prefer. Which one do you like or which one do you prefer. And again, there is why. We use why to express reasons. For example, why are you sad? Why are you angry? So we use why here to express reasons. And the last one, which is H. How is your sister? Yeah, we use H to express manners and process. How is your sister, or how is she doing? So these are all ways in which we can use the WH question. This is a very simple topic, and I dedicate this one specially to young learners, who are just getting into the ESL field of study, like those in primary from 1, 2, and 3, and kindergarten students as well. And you adults or students in universities and high schools, you can be able to use a WH question in conversation. And of course, you can make use of these questions in writing when you're writing text and other stuffs. Okay, that will be it for WH question. If you have any question or comment, please click the subscribe button below and leave a comment. And on to the next topic I promised yesterday. I did a video on numbers, counting numbers from 1 to 30, both in English and in Thai. And I promise that I'll continue on that today. Numbers from 30 to 50. Here we go. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. We end right there. So from 30 to 50. Let's count backward from 50 to 30. So we have 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, and 40. 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30. Good. Let's do this in Thai. You repeat after me. Like I mentioned yesterday, if I make mistakes, feel free to leave a comment below, okay? I'm trying on this and I'm having fun, which is quite good. In Thai, 31 therefore will be Samsip 8, and then we have Sam Song, Sam Sam, Sam Si, Sam Ha, Sam Hok, Sam Jet, Sam Pet, Sam Cow, Sisip 8, Sisip Song, Sisip Sam, Sisip Si, Sisip Ha, Sisip Hok, Sisip Jet, Sisip Pet, Sisip Cow, Ha Sip. There we go. So that is how you count from 31 to 50, both in English and Thai. Let us do it backward in Thai. So 50 here will be Ha Sip, Sisip Cow, Sisip Pet, Sisip Jet, Sisip Hok, Sisip Ha, Sisip Si, Sisip Sam, Sisip Song, Sisip 8, Sisip, Sam Cow, Sam Pet, Sam Jet, Sam Hok, Sam Ha, Sam Si, Sam Sam, Sam Song, Sam Sip 8, Sam Sip. Good. So you see, as easy as that, that is how we can count numbers from 31 right up to 50. And if you can't remember what we did yesterday, visit the previous video, counting numbers from 1 right up to 30, both in English and in Thai. Alright, see you tomorrow for another video session. Have a nice time and good night. Bye.